As a manager, you have the responsibility to address job performance and behavior issues with your direct reports. Using effective management practices to support performance can help resolve issues quickly. Most employees want to perform well in their role. To support the performance of a direct report who does not meet expectations, you must first make sure that he or she is aware of the problem and the necessity of correcting it. Do not wait to address performance gaps. Discuss your concerns as soon as a pattern is noticed, or when an important shortfall is identified. Begin by scheduling a meeting in a private office where you can establish a tone of mutual respect. This conversation is an opportunity to make your expectations clear, communicate specific concerns, and cooperate to find solutions. You can promote positive engagement with an opening statement such as, "I know that you want to perform at your best, so I want to work with you to increase your productivity. Let's discuss some areas where you can improve your performance." Have notes, records, and other documentation ready that can illustrate specific examples of job performance shortfalls you plan to address. You can also review documentation from previous positive performance efforts. Doing so will help frame the conversation in the context of established expectations, feedback, and development guidance. Work to facilitate a conversation in which you strive to define the barriers to high performance. Were the expectations clear? Is the person sufficiently trained? Does the person have access to needed information and tools? Is sufficient support provided? These are only some of the many possible reasons why your direct report may have job performance issues. Use positive statements to communicate your expectations. State, "I need you to come to work on time," instead of, "You cannot be late to work." Narrow focus to only the crucial issues. Addressing too many issues may undermine the meeting's focus and overwhelm the employee. Support the issues you identify with specific occurrences, providing dates and times. After outlining your concerns, ask the employee for their response. Don't interrupt, except to ask for more clarity. If the employee is repetitive or unfocused, patiently guide them to identify their main 2 or 3 points. After the employee responds, clearly state what improvements you expect to see. Ask the employee to help you and be part of the solution. Ask for different ideas on how to resolve the issue. End the meeting with a summary of the issues addressed, discussion points, and expectations of changes in performance or behavior. Express your willingness to assist them to bring their work up to standards. It is important to note that people will often blame external sources for their poor performance. This perception may or may not have merit. When an employee identifies an external cause, investigate and verify these claims. This response signals that you are willing to address the employee's concerns and that you value their perspective. Address barriers to performance methodically and directly, maintaining clear job performance expectations as you do, and emphasizing that it is the responsibility of the employee to meet them. Schedule a follow-up meeting within an appropriate time frame to confirm performance has risen to the agreed-upon expectations. When addressing behavior issues, the follow-up meeting should occur quickly. If the issues are performance-based, more than one follow-up meeting may be needed over time. Continue to meet regularly until performance levels are consistent. Be sure to document your efforts to support performance, outlining the issues, expectations, and any action plan determined in the meeting. Provide a written recap for the employee. Continue to document subsequent actions that you take as you help the employee improve, any follow-up meetings that occur, and the progress that you observe. Next, we will review how to follow the disciplinary process.